have one this year, but I'm going to say something right off the top. This was so long in coming that we started the month with close to 2,000, 1947, and now we have, like as in 1,947, and now we have fewer than 400 remaining to go around, because a lot of us don't have the big, huge estate yards. We just have a yard that we could cover with a hand mower. We don't need an electric mower or a gas mower or any of that. We can do it ourselves, and this finally is it at under $100, $92.96, and we put it on an easy pay for you. So $23.24 gets it home. This again, we started with 3 colors, and when I said we're down to 400 left, we only have 1 color left, which is red, which is cool.
That's all we have left.
Sean Pickford's our do-it-yourself guy, and I'm totally going to tell on myself. I think I said to you that last year my yard is fairly small, and I asked somebody what it would take for them to come every couple of months for them to mow my lawn, and they said $600 to do my lawn. And then I burst out laughing, and I went and got my Works trimmer and decided I was going to trim my yard the whole time. So this is what I want. This is what I'm getting for myself.
Well, and what makes this so special is you may have seen them around. They've been around for almost 100 years with them. But they didn't have adjustability to them. So this guy's real easy to push, 2 fingers.
Yes.
It only cuts in the forward direction, so if you have to pull it back, you can do that. It weighs all of 25 pounds, so you can pick it up. It's easy to store, the smaller footprint.
Nice.
But notice, a wheel here, a wheel here. There's 4 wheels on this guy. It's like having 4-wheel drive. It's so much easier to push across the lawn. Not only that, there's a whole lot of adjustment with this one. The old-fashioned ones had a wooden bar on the back and there was no adjustment. So if you didn't cut the lawn every time when it got to 3 inches tall, you couldn't push through the lawn.
Right, exactly. It was too tall. The grass was too high.
We have 9 different adjustments on here, so you can cut the lawn to your liking, or if you don't get to it one day because it was raining and it grew a little more, you can adjust it so it's just as easy to push, no matter if you cut it every 2 weeks, every week, every 3 days, or you go on vacation and come back and the grass is tall.
And I think that's what people are loving about it. People are also loving that it isn't one that is electric. It's not one that requires gas and a hand pull, and like when that fails you, or you just don't have the ability to do that kind of motion anymore or have that strength anymore. This is going back to basics, right? You go old school. It's manual. And we had a push mower when I was growing up. And what do the kids do? Mow the lawn.
That's the great thing about this. It is manual. You get exercise while you're doing it, but it's really easy to push. You'll notice it cuts when we're pushing forward. But if you want to go and zigzag and back and forth and around your plants and shrubs, you can do that. It's got heavy-duty steel blades that you're seeing on here. So if you ever watched gone by a golf course and they're mowing the lawns, what do they use? They use this type of blade. There's a reason for that. Because when this goes along, it actually picks the fingers of the grass off and cuts them off evenly. So it's not matting it down so you get uneven cut. That's why the expensive golf courses use this type of mower. Now, they're much bigger and they have 5 or 6 of them together, but it's the same principle.
Same thing.
Because it gives you the most precise cut.
You know, what I love about this as well is that, first of all, it's going to come to your door, right? Shipping and handling on this, we said it was 25 pounds, which you can pick up, is $7.50, which is super generous to have this arrive at your door. We do have, as I mentioned, fewer than 400 to go around. $23.24 to get this home, to put it to the test for 30 days. I don't care where you are, but more than likely you have some sort of grass that you need to attend to. Maybe you've just got a smaller yard, and that's like we're downsizing now, and you still want to have your own plot of land, but you don't have a big, huge, like back 40 that you need to take care of.
Well, and that's it. I mean, if you have a smaller space, this works. If you have somewhere there's a hill and you don't want to have a push mower there because you're afraid you're going to slip and it's dangerous, this is so much easier. To put it together, it's a matter of putting this top handle on and the bottom handle on. There's no tools. We give you the large wing nuts to put on here. So all you do is put the 4 screws on the bottom, 2 on the top, put the large wing nuts on, and you're ready to go. That 9-position adjustability is key, though.
Right.
Because now
steps it up, makes it different from
everything else. Some people like their lawn a little longer. Some people like it shorter. That's a zoysia grass that you're seeing there. That is very hard to cut with a electric mower or a gas mower. But look how easy she's pushing this through. That's because of those precision blades. They cut right through, and she has the ability to adjust the height. The traditional ones, you didn't have the ability to adjust the height. If you didn't mow the lawn on the right day, it was a struggle. Not anymore. This is so simple and easy. And that's what I love about all the Sun Joe stuff. Joe takes a look at it and says, you know what? We can make a better push wheel mower. And we've done it here.
That's what I was going to say, because Sun Joe, Snow Joe, all the items, he takes something and makes it so much easier, but then adds something to it. And as you said, we didn't have height adjustability before. It was one height. As long as you liked your grass this height, that's it. And as long as you mowed your grass at that time, that's it. The other thing I want to mention is, P.S. and by the way, I got a notice from like my borough saying your grass on that little strip of land between your sidewalk and the street is too long.
Right.
Get to it, Rachel. Otherwise, we're fining you. So, sometimes it's because you want it to be pretty, and sometimes it's, maybe you live in an HOA where you take care of your plot of land, but it has to be a certain measurement. For me, it was my township or borough. They were like, yeah, no, your grass got a little too long. And I just forgot about it.
Right.
I was cleaning my back, mowing my back lawn, and I forgot about the front.
And this is so easy. There's no gasoline, there's no oil, you don't have to be a mechanic. It weighs 25 pounds, but you know what? You put that weight to use because it allows you to cut the grass evenly.
Yeah.
It's nice and manicured. There's also a 3-year warranty on this thing. I mean, think about it. 3 years on a push wheel mower is unheard of. It's simple. It's easy. Anybody can do this. The kids can push around. It's fun. And you know what? With those sharp steel blades, you don't have to worry about sharpening this. They're going to last year after year after year after year. And all you do is push. There's no maintenance with this guy.
Yeah, you're the one who's in charge of it. It's human powered. We've got fewer than 300 to go around. And we started with close to 2,000. So that's why I want to make sure you get this when you need it. I know that here out in the East, some of us are still dealing with the snow. So maybe we're not thinking grass. But we need to think grass because it's right around the corner. And, maybe this is going to be the job for your son or daughter when it's time for them to, handle the yard. This isn't, the honeydew isn't your honey anymore that you're married to. It's like your child that you get to give this to them. And it's not scary because it's not electric and it's not gas and it's not something that they're doing a pull, the pull handle with.
There's nothing intimidating about this.
Nothing intimidating.
All you do is push. It's real easy. But look, I can push this with 2 fingers.
Yeah, you're right. I love it.
That's how easy this is to push. 2 fingers. If I want to go back and forth, you can do that. If you want to cut it really tall grass, you can cut tall grass. You want it really short, you have 9 different
heights. 9 different heights for you. And you know what? This is all about pride. This is about pride in your home. This is about it looking beautiful. And you know what? Go to QVC.com and read the reviews. $23.24 on any one of 7 major credit cards gets this home to you in about 7 to 10 days, and you get to mow. And Sean Pickford, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is on a countdown, I want you to know. So I don't want you to miss out the opportunity to get them because we only have a few left and only in one color.
Don't miss these great shows coming soon to QVC, because shopping doesn't get any better than this.
We are kicking off our Celebrate Spring Style event with Clark's Footwear. Tune in Monday throughout the day for these great sandals from Clark's. Then we've got your garden checklist, and it wouldn't be complete without the right nozzles for your hose. Tune in Tuesday for Sun Joe outdoor tools and more. And Judith Ripka celebrates her 20th anniversary on QVC with a gorgeous diamond pave ring. Don't miss Judith Thursday on QVC.
World-renowned real estate and design experts Jonathan and Drew Scott help you create a beautiful outdoor retreat. Discover an exceptional assortment of furnishings and accessories to help turn your outdoor space into a dream escape. Don't miss Scott Living Outdoor Style with the Scott Brothers, Thursday at 2 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
We made it.
I said this is one of my favorite items ever because, first of all, we all have to clean the bathroom. Bathroom and the kitchen. 2 places that clean the most.
Nobody ever volunteers for that.
No one's volunteering for that. And the reality is we have to. So the drain,